Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Antonio. This is Antonio DeVito Fitness, and today I'm starting a new series. It's called A Day in the Bulk. This is the first episode, so without further ado, let's get it started. Alright, what is up, guys? I'm Antonio. This is a new series I'm going to be doing. It's called A Day in the Bulk. This is the official morning weigh-in. So let's check this weight out real quick. Have not taken that morning shit, so I am expecting it to be a little bit higher than I'd like to see, but that's alright. 157.2, not bad. I mean, yesterday I weighed 56.2, but that was a lot. I think it was like 2 hours later, and then taking a nice shit. So I give that a pass. 57.2 is probably more like 56 after that, so not terrible. But alright, guys, so I gotta head off to class, and I will come back, and then I'll record again. I'm probably gonna try to get some gym footage for you guys of my workout, which will be like directly after school. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, what's up, guys? I have a pretty fucking long ride to school, so I figured let me just talk about my workout right now. Today we'll be doing a hypertrophy chest day, as well as arms. I'm gonna hit tricep, then bicep. I'm gonna do some flat benching, some incline dumbbell probably, and then just some flies. And then I'll do some like different tricep workouts. I'll try to get most of it on camera. I mean, it is LA Fitness, and I know sometimes they don't like people recording and shit, so I can't make it like too obvious. So I'll just try to, get a few sets in there of, most of the workouts so you guys can see them. But yeah, I'm on my way to school now, man. This drive is fucking long as shit. It's like 45 minutes sometimes when you're stuck behind some slow ass cars. And it's in the middle of a pretty country area. I don't know if you guys know where Newport Richie is, man. It's Pasco Hernando State College. It's it's not a small school. They have like multiple campuses, but it's not like a university or anything like that. It's just for like prerequisites. So it's going there, getting this shit done, and then looking forward to hitting the gym. That's really like my biggest excitement of the day. That's really it, guys. I just wanted to make this quick video just because I had time, to be honest with you, and instead of doing it right in front of the gym, figured let me just do it now while I'm really not doing anything. But alright, guys, I will see you guys inside the gym, and possibly meal number 2 before that. I don't know where I'll be at this point. But alright, guys, see you then.
Balboa, the Italian style.
Finished up the workout. The chest felt good. It's definitely my endurance. My chest is getting better. When I first started doing a hypertrophy day, it was pretty hard for benching, that 8 rep mark for, 4 sets, 8. I did fail on the last set at like 5 or 6, but it happens. The first 2 felt pretty easy. I mean, it's because 160, is not that heavy a weight for me to push. My max is, I don't know exactly. I think it's around maybe 240-ish, but I don't know, for some reason my body struggles with the high reps, and especially when I get into the 3rd and 4th set, it was tough.
I still managed to do it though. You know, I failed the last set, but it's fine. I'll just stay at it next week and try to finish out the 4 sets of 8. But all right, guys, I'm gonna head home, make my meal for the day, my big meal, and I will see you guys then. Guys, so I'm just cooking up my post-workout here. It is some ground sirloin, 90-10, and then it is some jasmine white rice. I usually try to have like 2.5 to 3 cups of the white rice, about 9 or 10 ounces of the sirloin. I love the taste. I feel like it's really good, replenishes the carbs, and then it's a good amount of protein, good nutrients. I feel like, you know, red meat is a good piece of the diet for building, you know, quality muscle. But all right, guys, I will see you at the table. All right, guys, this is my post-workout meal. I got the ground sirloin, the rice, the almond milk, and some ketchup because it does get a little bit dry. I'll put the macros in here. I really love this meal post-workout, and I'm excited to eat it. So I'm going to let you guys go so I can enjoy this.
All right, what is up, guys? So I want to talk about why I do the exercises I do during my workout. So for the chest, I did a 4x8 bench press of, you know, a fairly light weight for me in terms of like what my actual max could be. The reason I do it is because I want to, you know, at least almost complete the 4x8. I mean, my goal is to build up to be able to complete 4 sets, 8 reps. And I feel like mixing up the rep ranges on, you know, benching is really an important thing to just keep progressing. Because, you know, at one point I was doing a lot of, you know, lower rep. I was just doing a 3x5. And I noticed that I felt really slow off the bench. I mean, I could still push the weight, but I didn't have that explosiveness that I feel, you know, mixing up the ranges do. Now I'm doing a pause day, 2 on Saturday, and then I'm doing the heavy day, which is Thursday. And then what you guys saw today was my hypertrophy day. And the hypertrophy day and the pause day, really, I feel like have helped a lot in the long run for my bench. And so far, even in the short term, I've been able to go up on my heavy day 5 pounds a week, you know, and just progress into that. And then for the incline dumbbell, personally, I may switch it to incline barbell. I wanted to do dumbbell just to do something a little bit different. I always feel weird with dumbbells a little, but I like that I can get, you know, like a full range of motion, you know, behind, like even lower than your pec region. So I feel like that's like the one good part about doing the dumbbell. I did see a guy in the gym doing like, you know, quarter reps with the dumbbells, and I was like, man, like it's no point to do it, but hey, people are gonna do what they want to do. But yeah, for me, I like the full range of motion on the dumbbell, and that's really the reason I do it. I do sometimes get a little bit, not shoulder pain, but it feels like a little stiff when I do it, so I might end up switching it to barbell, or even if I have to, hammer strength incline. And then for the flies, I always felt like flies really gave me an awesome burn in the chest. I like doing the cable flies over the pec fly machine, just because I feel like I can get a little, you know, more control. I mean, with the pec machine, you know, it's just the motion that it goes is stuck, you know, it's stiff. I feel like I get more of a range with it, like I'm in control, and if I go a little high, a little low, so it forces me to, you know, keep it steady and keep it, you know, at a level that is, you know, in the center. So that's really the reason that I do the pec fly on the cables versus, you know, the pec deck machine or whatever they call it, or doing it with even dumbbells, because I feel like I also get, you know, full weight. You know, with the dumbbells, I feel like sometimes the pressure as you get to the top isn't really there, but with cables it is always there. So that's the reason I do that. And then let's go to my arm workout. My triceps, I hit it with a lot of volume. I feel like that really has helped me start to develop. I mean, it's still a work in progress, you know, it's nothing great, but you know, it's getting there. I'm getting more of the horseshoe tricep. So I'm just trying to hit it with a good amount of volume. Same with biceps, because, you know, they used to lag, especially when I first started lifting. You know, my biceps were always like a lot behind. So I just been working on them. I mean, trying to do a lot of volume. And then at the end of my workout, I did like the cable curl. Kind of feel like I went a little bit lifting too much up with the form. I should have probably just kept it lower. And actually, the last set, which I didn't even get on camera, I'm more just focused on the squeeze of the bicep, and I think it felt a little bit better. I like a lot of volume with arms. I feel like I like getting that good squeeze in the pump. You know, I really don't worry about how much weight I'm curling. You know, with triceps, I mean, I definitely try to progress on my push downs, and I still try to, you know, go a little bit heavier with my straight bar curls, and then eventually build up even with the dumbbells heavier.
But I mean, it takes time to progress, especially when you're doing dumbbells, which is always that 5-pound increment. You can't do like a 2.5 or anything like that. So I really just am worried about getting a solid pump, a good squeeze of the muscle, and really tear those fibers down. But all right, guys, that was really pretty much it. I also do stretching, too, of my bicep and tricep during the workout and after, and also the chest between sets. It keeps the blood flow, the blood in there, and I feel like it gets like a nice, it's warmed up, so it gets a nice stretch. And then I always feel like I'm able to push out a little bit more reps the next set than I would be if I didn't stretch and stayed stiff, you know. So I really think it helps. But all right, guys, that was pretty much it. I just want to talk about, you know, the reasoning behind my workout, so you guys just aren't wondering why you going so light on the bench press. 'Cause I know people probably would think, oh, 160, that's pretty light. But at the end of the day, you know, it's for a purpose, and I know that in the long term, it's going to improve my overall bench press. Even if, you know, one day I'm going lighter, eventually, you know, you guys will see when I post, you know, a video of me going heavy. It will be a decent amount of weight. All right, guys, I just finished up that 30 minutes of cardio. I honestly believe it's a necessity even when bulking. I feel it keeps you more lean and, you know, burns more calories, so you're able to eat more food, which I feel helps to build muscle faster and, you know, maybe even more muscle. It might just be my bro science, but at the end of the day, cardio is healthy for you anyways. You know, it's good for cardiovascular health, so I always just stick with it and make it a habit. Now I'm about to go and eat another meal. It's probably going to be a shake of some sort. I'll put some different things in it and go on and enjoy it. So I will see you guys after that. All right, guys, I'm having like the final meal of the day. It is another shake. I mean, there's some oatmeal in there, some peanut butter, and whey protein, banana. Put a decent amount of stuff in there, so, you know, it's a good amount of macros. And I'm getting them in late. I was under on most of them for today. My dinner really didn't cover it. And I said, you know what, let me just have a shake instead of usually have like a peanut butter banana sandwich just with sprouted bread. I don't know if you guys have had that, but it's actually really good and really quality macros, good carbs. So I really like it. But figured today, let me have this, get the calories in. It's not my favorite, but it does the job. And, you know, don't feel like cooking at 11 at night to, you know, make another meal for myself. So this is the way to go. And then I'm gonna do some calf feeders tonight. I'm gonna start the feeder program for calves. I feel like my calves are lagging. I've been training them hard in the gym too, and I figured, you know what, might as well try out the Rich Piana's, you know, calf feeders. See how it is, see if I like it, see if it gets me some calf gains. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. At the end of the day, I mean, training it that hard, I feel like just will force it to grow, because I know calves are like a super high endurance muscle. So we'll see what happens. But all right, guys, let me finish this shake, and then I will see you guys there. All right, guys, now it's time for my calf feeder exercises. I'm doing 3 sets of 100. Then I do it on the stairs. And then I'm going to do each leg individually, 50 reps each to 150 for each leg. So it's going to be a lot. It's going to hurt, and I can't wait to start it and see these calves grow. Guys, I just finished up those calf feeders. My calves are super sore right now. I'm ready for bed. Good night, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, give the video a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification button, because episode 2 is coming soon. See you guys then.